Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. This is just a quick cane tip of the week to answer a question somebody asked me about resistor bands. Resistor bands are a great way to get your arms and your back and your shoulders a lot stronger if you're having a hard time lifting the cane. Because if you cannot lift the cane up, you cannot defend with it. Now, if you have where your joints are sore and stuff, heavy weights may not be the way to go. So resistor bands are a better way to do it. And I had somebody ask me about some of the resistor bands that I have. Now I want to really quickly kind of show you different ones. This is the original resistor bands, and I have several of these that I bought long time ago. And the resistor band, if you're not sure what it is, it's just basically a tubing, like a rubber band that has resistance to like a weight resistance. And they're usually between 10 pounds and 100 pounds. Now this one here is one of my older ones to where it's basically attached permanently, and if you would have to break the grommet, then try to put it back on here and put a new grommet on there again with a tool. So basically this is a one-shot deal. And these are great until they break, and then you got to do what I was just talking about. Well, the ones I have now are a lot nicer. Well, actually, I've had them for a while, and they're from a company called Lifeline, and they're called Lifeline Fitness Gear Power Bands. And basically, here's what they look like. Same thing, resistor bands, and each one has a tag on it. I'll kind of show you that real quick. And the tag tells you how much resistor band weight you're messing with. Like this one's 80 pounds. Now I took a marker and I wrote it 80 pounds on here with a marker, because if that comes off, you're not going to know or remember. And what's good about resistor bands, before I show you this, is the fact that you can use them basically to strengthen everything I was talking about with or without a cane. You can step on them and do curls. You can do military presses, you can do lat rises, all kinds of different things. Now, before I show you something with this, each band is different. What's great about this one here is the fact that, and I bought these at Dick's Sporting Good a while back, is that you buy the handles separately, and then you can slowly build your resistor band collection. So these come out without any tools, and basically they hook in, and what you do is simply pull it down a little bit, give it a little bit of tension, and it pops right out. And you can interchange the 80 pounds to a 50 to a 40 to even a 20 pound resistor band. So they're different ones, and you hook them in and you're good to go. Now, when you want to put them back, it's simple. You bypass where the neck is, and you simply pull it, pop it in, pull it down, and it's locked. And again, now you're locked in to where you can do your things. You want to make it stronger, take your feet wider, and you can get more tension. But let's say you're where you have one arm really weak. So you're struggling, and this one here is going okay, but this one's struggling. You can get a little bit of a leverage pull with that by using your cane. And I've done videos before showing you how to work out with them. You put your cane through the handles, like this. You can put your hands on the outside, inside. Just make sure, I like to go to the outside, so if it does shift down, I don't lose a resistor band and nothing pops me in the face. And basically, step on it, and now you can do a curl, and it's kind of like a curl bar. It'll let you have a little bit more, it'll give you more strength in the other arm. Switch your hands, and you can do military presses. So you can use your cane to get a good workout. Now, no matter what resistor band you use, always check your band before you work out. There's no cracks or nothing. They're not old, brittle, stuff like that. It didn't get torn. What's good about these bands also, these are singular ones, but they make a 2 and a 3 prong. So you can actually put, like I had home, I have the one that has 2 on it, to where I have 2 bands, and you could put 100, and then you could put a 10-pounder, so you can have a 110-pound resistor band, or you can go into seriously beast mode, put 200s on there, and you have 200-pound resistance. Or you can use singles, or you can hook to the doubles and the triples. So these are really nice to have. Go online and just go under, Lifeline fitness gear, power cords, power bands. You see how much these are. Again, you buy the handles separately. Now you can go online and buy like a set already preset for a certain amount. But I like the fact that you can build your workout routine with different ones. And like, if you don't have a lot of money, you just buy a handle, 2 handles, you buy 1 band. Later on, you can add more bands, upper or lower, depending on what workout you want to do. So check them out. They're pretty good to have. They will help get your arms, shoulders, and back a lot stronger so you can lift your cane and do what you got to do. So hopefully this little tip helps, and hopefully it answers the question out there for that gentleman. Thank you very much, Gary Hernandez, and I will see you guys very soon.